Hey everybody, welcome back to Brainiac Baseball's 1985 Detroit Tigers season replay. Today's matchup is between the Baltimore Orioles and the Detroit Tigers at Tiger Stadium. On the mound for the Orioles today is Randy O'Neal, whose record is 18-11 with a 3.26 ERA. And pitching for the Tigers is Jeff Robinson, whose record is 12-10 with a 4.0. Okay, we have made it to game 161. We're on a 12-game winning streak. If you look over here at the calendar, you'll see all the wins in a row. Look at that lovely yellow color all lit up. I'd like to see it lit up through the end. That would give us a 14-game winning streak heading into next season, of which, of course, I will play offline. But that would be only 6 games away from the Oakland A's 20-game winning streak record. So I would love for that to happen. It seems unfortunate that we've reached this point of the season and there's still something exciting happening. I almost kind of wish it was an afterthought, but we do have that to play for, I suppose. As we wrap up the season, we wrap up the series in totality. And we have a giveaway that's going to take place tomorrow during the 7th inning stretch. I'm sure everybody out there who watches these videos must know by now, but we are giving away 4 major autograph cards tomorrow. Today will be the last day you can enter. It's never too late unless you wait till tomorrow. So get in on the giveaway today. Be a subscriber. Let me know in the comments you want in, and I will add you to the duck race. It is absolutely 100% free. I pay for all the shipping, and it's that easy. So get in while you can, okay? Let's see here. We are facing Randy O'Neal, who is the best pitcher on the Orioles, and we send out there Jeff Robinson for his last start of the year. So I suppose there's nothing left to say other than let's play some ball. As always, I urge everyone following along, like and or subscribe to the channel. We'll take a look at Jeff Robinson here. Overall, pretty decent season. All the bullpen is available today. And we have Randy O'Neal, who's a right-hander. And we're going to go with the same lineup. We have run this lineup out there every game during this stretch, with the exception of a couple starts versus left-handed pitchers. So Willie Wilson is listed as sore now. So we have 4 tired players, 3 of which are listed as tired, and the 4th one, Willie Wilson, is listed as sore. But we got 2 games to go, and really a game and a half, because tomorrow's game, you know that I'm going to take them out in the 5th inning no matter what's happening. Okay, looks like we have a little different lineup today for the Orioles. Let's do the lineup rundown. Batting leadoff in left field is Alan Bannister. Batting second at third base is Wayne KRENCHICKI. Batting third and DHing is Hubie Brooks. Batting cleanup at first base is Jim TRABER. Batting 5th in right field is Bob Pate. Batting 6th and catching is Bert Heffernan. Batting 7th at shortstop is Bill SPIERS. Batting 8th at second base is Jose Lind. And batting 9th at center field is Rick Manning. Okay, J-Rob making his 33rd start. 12-10 with a 4.19 ERA. 118 strikeouts in a team-leading 191, and a 3rd innings pitched. Opponents are batting .268 against him. He's got 1 complete game shutout. Fastball topping out at 89 miles an hour. Ground ball percentage is right around 50%. He's got the splitter, which is an 87 rating, and a fastball at 82. Overall rated an 88. The 23-year-old righty is arbitration eligible after the 87 season. Look at his log. You know what? He's finishing strong. That middle part of the season was rough. He has won 2 in a row. giving up only 2 hits in a total of, 2 runs in a total of 11 innings. He's coming off back-to-back victories versus Texas and Chicago. We'll take a look here at our defense. It's the same as it ever was. Good at every position, but not great. Behind the plate is Berryhill. Okay, here we go. Game 161. We're almost done. Alan Bannister leading it off with a ground ball to Lou. 1 out. Here is Wayne KRENCHICKI. Had the day off yesterday as Castino got the start at third. KRENCHICKI with a fly ball to center. Out number 2. And Hubie Brooks had a big home run in yesterday's ball game. It was his 6th of the season. A slow roller to short, and Larkin makes the play. A 1-2-3 inning. We go to the bottom of the first. Let's take a look at the Tigers lineup. Batting leadoff at shortstop is Barry Larkin. Batting second at second base is Sweet Lou Whitaker. Sweet Lou Whitaker. Batting third and catching is Damon Berryhill. Batting cleanup and DHing is Terry Kennedy. Batting fifth at third base is Mike Pagliarulo. Batting sixth in left field is Kevin Bass. Batting seventh in right field is Jim Eisenreich. Batting eighth at first base is Rusty Tillman. And batting ninth in center field is Willie Wilson. Okay, Randy O'Neal making his 34th start for the Orioles. A pretty decent season considering how bad the team is. He's 18-11, a 3.26 ERA, 126 strikeouts, in 240 and a third innings pitched. Opponents are batting .241 against him. He's got 8 complete games and 5 shutouts. It's amazing. Fastball topping out at 90 miles an hour. Ground ball percentage at 47.7%. He's got an elite splitter rated a 94 and a good changeup rated an 83. Overall rated an 89. The 25-year-old righty is arbitration eligible at the end of the 86 season. Looking at his log, he had a 3-game losing streak. Come to an end against Minnesota, where he won in 8 innings, giving up 1 run, no walks, and 5 strikeouts. The last time we faced him, he got the win. It was a complete game shutout. So he has kept us under wraps during a game. Let's go ahead and take a look at the defense here for the Orioles. Left field's a problem with Bannister. Right field's not so good with Pate. Second base, Jose Lind, just below league average. And back behind the plate is Heffernan, who we did run on yesterday. With Dave Roseman on the mound, it was easy because he throws an 86-mile-an-hour fastball. Okay, here we go. Barry Larkin leading it off against Randy O'Neal and strikes out swinging. 1 out. Here's Sweet Lou with a grounder to third. There's not really any stats left for Tigers to strive for. Kennedy does need 1 more RBI to get to 100, and Eisenreich could use 1 more home run to get to 20 combined with the Twins. Other than that, everybody else has pretty much did what they were going to do this year, I think. Damon Berryhill lining up to left. So both pitchers set them down in order. We go to the top of the second, and Jim TRABER will lead it off against Jeff Robinson. Rips it into right field. There's a base hit. TRABER with a single. Nobody out for Bob Pate. 0-1. There's a routine ground ball to short. Can we get 2, please? Oh, come on. They must have had the hit and run on as TRABER advances to second. Here is the catcher, Heffernan, with a 2-run home run. Well, I would not be surprised if this is where the winning streak ends. We have a plus 50 run differential right now. And so if I'm guessing, I'm assuming that the AI is probably like, okay, well, they've certainly reached their limit. Okay, so the 2-run shot by Heffernan gives the Orioles a 2-0 lead. And Terry Kennedy at the plate just needs one more RBI to get to 100. I don't know how anyone could vote anyone else on the team but Terry Kennedy as the MVP. We will have a poll where you can choose among the players that I deem worthy of the MVP honor. Maybe Dan Petrie, who had a decent year, and David Cohn had a great rookie season. But I don't know if anybody has done more for our team this year than Terry Kennedy. We've had some good surprises with Pagliarulo, and Larkin is filled in nicely after the Trammell trade. Willie Wilson, other than not being able to steal early on in the year, has been pretty good. But I don't think anybody other than Terry Kennedy has absolutely dominated. And he started the year as our everyday catcher. When we got Berryhill, we moved Kennedy to the DH. And, I thought, do we really want to keep 3 catchers on the roster? As Tillman grounds out to first, getting EISENREICH over. But I think that was the right thing to do under the circumstances. And Kennedy just started to thrive. Willie Wilson to fly ball to center. EISENREICH will tag and go to third, and he's safe. You never want the third out at third, but we're coming down to the end of the year, so we'll take a few more unrealistic chances. Larkin grounding out to short. Any runs that we score today are going to be unearned. I can feel that already. We go to the top of the 4th, and Hubie Brooks will lead it off. They tap her back to Robinson. 1 out. Here's Jimmy Trabes. Another base hit. He's 2 for 2 today. Bob Pate off the end of the bat, popping it up. And Heffernan, who hit the 2-run home run, has a chance to have another. Ground ball pulled to first, and Tillman takes it himself for out number 3. Bottom of the 4th inning. Looks like Randy O'Neal's going to get another shutout, the way he's pitching right now. We'll know for sure if he gets past next inning. None of the, you can see none of the fly balls are dropping in on the terrible outfielders. So we've already seen the signs that today is not going to be our day. And that's all right. Oh yeah, here's the unearned run possibility. Can Pags drive in the catcher? Nope. 5th inning. Bill Spiers. Game's moving along. Not a lot of action here. Jose leaned with a base hit. 4th hit off of Robinson. He hasn't walked anybody yet. I would think he's due. That was a 3-1 count. I thought I just jinxed myself. Manning lines out to right, and Bannister. A grounder to Whitaker. Okay, if we don't score here, then the game is definitely over. 5th inning, when there's a shutout on the line, is usually the indicator whether or not we're going to be able to get into this ball game. Bass leads it off with a line out. EISENREICH strikes out, and Tillman. A base hit to right. Okay. Well, Willie Wilson's not going to hit a home run. You know that. Tillman on first. And a looper to left. Yeah, we have not been able to string 2 hits together in a row. I guess we give Robinson one more inning. Let's just see how it goes. Oh, shit. All right. I blew it. 21st double for KRENCHICKI. Gilby Brooks will put the third run on. Okay. So that's it for Robinson on the season. I guess we bring in Shotzi. Is Shotzi good at getting ground balls? No, not really. I mean, he's just average. We're going to pull the infield in. Lefty on lefty violence. This feels like a sac fly. Of course. KRENCHICKI scores naturally. One out. Ground ball to first. And Bert. Paul Bert, Mall Cop. Flies out to left. 3-0 Baltimore. I should actually start taking some of these batters out. Maybe our only chance is to get the schlubs in there. So Larkin will come out. And Doug Baker will come in. 0-2. Oh no. Whitaker's a lefty, so we'll let him bat. Jeez. Unbelievable. Yeah, we have no chance today. That is 16 innings in a row, scoreless by Randy O'Neal. That's right, Randy O'Neal. Can't bring a pitcher out for another inning. We know that rule. I blew it. Yeah, we'll bring in the Gump. Great. Oh, caught stealing. Spiers trying to pad his numbers. Gun down. Lean comes through again. Here is Rick Manning. Looper into left center. Awesome. Great job, baseball mogul. Pull the infield in. Oh, hot shot to third. Pags makes the play. Can't turn two, because why would that happen? Oh, we're going to take out Gumpert. And we're going to bring in the Creeper. You can have his face as your icon if you become a member. $1.99 a month. You get to look like the Creeper for a month before you turn into Carl. 2 outs. Ground ball to short. And there we go. Okay. Now we can just get it over with. All right. Bottom of the 7th inning. Wow. This is humiliating. It's like the game will absolutely turn on you in a moment. There's nothing you can do. Curl. There's Curl. Oh, you suck. Tommy G coming in. Awesome. Baseball mogul is awesome. Great, great ball game. That'll get everybody in. Bottom of the 8th. Almost wrapping it up here. EISENREICH flies out. Tillman will come out of the game. We'll bring in Danny Heap to pinch hit. Can't even get 3 frickin' hits against Randy O'Neal. Yeah, the Tigers got their tickets to Aruba. I guess we'll bring in Dave Smith. And defensively, people come out for Marty Party. And there's out number 3 with Hubie Brooks. And we go to the bottom of the 9th. Baker, Whitaker, and Berryhill. And that'll be back-to-back shutouts by Randy O'Neill. Whitaker gets the 3rd hit. And, well, I mean, why not? So we will score. It'll be unearned. Great job, Baseball Mogul. Well, maybe Kennedy could get an RBI right here, though. That would make it worthwhile. Oh, back-to-back shutouts by Randy frickin' O'Neill. Well, that'll make it easy to play tomorrow's game. We have nothing on the line. All right. Standings. Boston officially wins. Boston and Chicago. Chicago and Los Angeles. Headline news. Rick Rona. Yep, screw you. Transactions. Mike Young. Oh yeah, we already did that yesterday because of the Charlie horse. Okay, let's pull up the box score and get out of here. Well, that couldn't have been any easier for us. We didn't have to really think about anything or do anything to try to win because the game shut us down. I believe Jeff Robinson will take the loss, right? That's a bummer. He had an okay season. I did expect more from him this year. I did not think that he was a 500 pitcher. He did make all of his starts, so you have to give him that much, I suppose. There's no player of the game today. He had no walks. He did strike out one batter. We got all the schlubs in there. Dave Gumpert was the recipient of the runs scored against, thanks to the error by Doug Baker. Randy O'Neill gets the shutout victory, 19-11. He's not going to win the Cy Young, but he may get a couple votes. Bert Heffernan put the game out of reach in the 2nd inning. To be expected. Okay, that's it. We got one more game to go in the entirety of the Detroit Tigers Sim Series. And we're going to come back tomorrow and give away prizes. We're going to wrap it all up. We're going to wax poetically about the 6 seasons we played. And when we're wrapped up with that, we will have 2 separate videos where we'll look over the final stuff of this season. And we'll play the playoffs out and see who is the big winner of the World Series. So until tomorrow, everyone, have a great day.